What's up, tribe? Excuse me, let me put myself on the big screen. What's up, tribe? Listen. Today has been a day. Today has been a day, and I have spent the majority of this day on travel plans, which I'm fine with because, as you guys know, that is where I'm trying to move into a supplemental career doing travel and doing trips. So it's all about learning and it's all about figuring out the best thing for what it is I'm trying to do. So the title of this video is Forget Everything I Said. Just forget everything I said yesterday. We are still going on a cruise. We are still celebrating birthdays, but we are not going on Virgin and we're not going on New Year's. Virgin could not do a group for us. For that particular cruise is what they called a blackout date. I'm being very transparent with you guys, okay? It's what they call a blackout date. And when I originally talked to someone, the way it was explained to me and the way that I understood it, thank you, Ms. Toby, was that if we booked a certain amount of rooms, then they would create a group for us. That's not accurate when it's a blackout date. If it were a regular cruise, it wouldn't have been a problem. So after like I said, after phone calls back and forth and conversations had, and again, I've been on the phone with different people, like it's been a day. However, at the end of the day, I think we're in a good place. Matter of fact, I know we're in a good place. So we are going to do the TribeBowl 2.0. If you went on the TribeBowl, you know we had a good time. So we are going on Royal Caribbean. Let me put that on the screen. We are going on Royal Caribbean. It's going to be a 4-night, so it's a day longer. So it's going to be a 4-day cruise instead of a 3-day cruise. We are going to be on the Freedom of the Seas. And the cruise is from February the 11th through February the 15th. So that is Valentine's Day. That is also the Super Bowl. So we'll be leaving out of Miami. We'll be going to Haiti. And that is the group number. Everything you need is on that flyer. If you can't see it, I can make it bigger. But it is that's the 800 number to call. When you call that number, you do option number 5. You give them the group number, and you give them the information, and it is booked. I mean, when I say it's booked, then that's the information, right? You can book today with a $200 deposit, and the prices are very, very, very reasonable. Hopefully I will have found my forever ninja, not ninja. Okay. I'm gonna give you the prices that they gave me now. Let me tell y'all something. Let me give y'all something right now. I'm gonna put this back up on the screen, but I need y'all to see my face right here. The crew that went on the last trip, baby, they done already booked. Okay, they got this information a couple of hours ago, baby, and they done already booked. Yes, we're doing this instead of Virgin. I will do a Virgin cruise later on down the line. It just was not conducive to right now. The prices were a little pricey. For New Year's, they were going to charge more anyway. And like I said, they couldn't give us a group. So it just wasn't working out. We'll do Virgin another time. We're going to kick that can down the road, but we're going to do Royal. It's going to be the weekend of February the 11th of 2027. It is, again, the Freedom of the Seas. It's a 4-day cruise, and we'll be on the ship a little bit longer, so that'll give us more time to do stuff together, like the bar crawl, which we kind of tapped out of because, we started crawling before the bar crawl was supposed to get started, okay? We started crawling already, and we crawled back to our rooms. it'll give us time to do stuff, stuff on the cruise or whatever. So, oh, I'm sorry, El Michelle. Listen, if anybody else actually booked, I was able to cancel the rooms. 2 people I could see have booked. If anybody else booked, let me know. But I can't see that anybody else booked. I saw with some other people put rooms on hold. So if there anybody else that booked, please let me know. I need so I can cancel it for you. Okay. Majani says she's in charge of the group photo. Yeah, because we didn't get a group photo this time. So Majani is gonna make sure gonna make sure we get our group photo. I'm sorry that but see if you could get him on board for Valentine's Day. This is Valentine's Day weekend. Get him on board, and it's the Super Bowl. Valentine's Day, Super Bowl. We're gonna have a good time. Let me give you guys these prices because the prices aren't on that flyer. I'm gonna start with interior. The interior rooms, and this is for double occupancy. The interior rooms for double occupancy is $892.86. That's for double occupancy. Can one of my mods, Tracy or somebody? Well, I'll type it. No problem. If you can type it, if you got a free hand, you can type it, put it in the chat for me. I appreciate it. If not, don't worry about it. I'll type it in the chat. But the interior room, this is for double occupancy. Is $892.86. The ocean view is $1,008.86, double occupancy. And the balconies are $1,386 even. Again, that is for double occupancy. What the people that done already booked, most of the people from the tribe, we had single rooms. So the single rate is going to be a little bit different when you call in. If you say you're traveling by yourself, they'll give you a different price because it's a single rate. You'll get a different price, but that is for double occupancy. So if you have a roommate, that's going to be your price. Nay, I was going to send you the flyer too. Interior room, $893, person double occupancy. Yes. Thank you, boo. Okay. Nay got it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for putting it in the chat. So those are the prices. A lot more reasonable, again, Virgin, the prices, again, it was New Year's, so the prices was going to be a little bit higher. That was a 5-day cruise. This is a 4-day cruise, so the prices were a little bit higher. And then also, y'all know Virgin includes sodas, sparkling water, pressed juices, and they also include Wi-Fi. So that's where a little bit of the price difference is. Again, we're going to do Virgin. We're just kicking that can down the road. We're going to get there one day. Although the way the tribe is acting, the tribe in the group chat, the way they acting, they want us to just stay on Royal forever. Tracy trying to get us to do all the Royal cruises. Okay. Tracy wants us to do all the Royal cruises. Majini said, get to the good part. We can get a drink package. Yes, we can. We can get our drink package. Absolutely. So if you are interested, all you have to do, I'm going to put it back up on the screen. All you have to do is call the group sales number. That's the number right there. It is, I'm going to put this on my community wall, but it is 1-800-485. Lord, this thing is so small, I can't read it. 3595. And then the group number is 9923946. So when you call in, they're going to say, what's your group number? You give them that number. They may ask you the name of the group. The name of the group is TribeBowl 2.0. The name of the group is TribeBowl 2.0. Once you do that, it's boom, boom, boom. Ask Cajun. Cajun is already booked on the cruise. Few other people are already booked. I don't want to tell everybody's business, but Cajun, I know he don't mind. Cajun is already booked. Okay. Cajun was the first. Actually, Cajun was the first person to book this time. But we probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 people already booked that went on the cruise last week. 6 people are already booked. So, baby, this is a go. This ain't no this a go. We doing it. We doing it. Okay. I don't want to be ignorant, but is Haiti safe? So that's a good question. That's not an ignorant question. That is a good question. Royal Caribbean has not gone to Haiti for a while. And so this is Haiti is the itinerary, but they have let us know that it may change. We may end up going to Grand Turk. or we may end up going, what was the other one? It was Grand Turk, or it was another one that they may reroute us to. So the thing about Haiti is you're not going to the island of Haiti. You're going to a beach that the cruise lines collectively own, right? If they feel that it is not safe because of the political climate, we won't go. They haven't gone to Haiti, I think, in probably like a year or so. The cruises have not been going to Haiti. So with that being said, to be honest, that wasn't a dumb question. That was a very smart question. And again, if they adjust it, I will let you guys know. As soon as I get an email from Royal Caribbean, I'll let you guys know. Once you book, send me a message and I will put you in the group chat. Once you have booked the cruise, if you are not already in the group chat, send me a message on Instagram and I will literally add you right in. Is Royal Caribbean as fun as Carnival? I think it is. But it depends on what your idea of fun is. Like, for example, I'm gonna be very honest. Is the sail away party as lit as Carnival's? No, it is not. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It is not. Is it a good time though? Yes. Do you is there entertainment? Yes. Do they have the club on the ship just like they got the club? Yes. Do they play the music up on deck in the pool area? Yes. Do they have the casino and bingo? And do they have the trivia games? Do they have karaoke? All of those things they have. And yes, I think it's just as fun. I've been on both. But again, it depends on, I'm gonna tell you one of the biggest things that I like about Royal Caribbean as compared to Carnival. One of the biggest things for me, which is why I'm excited about doing a Virgin Voyage, is the kids. In my opinion, Royal does a better job of keeping kids in the area out of the adult area. So like the solarium is very much a kid-free zone. If you don't want to deal with children, you do not. If you're in the solarium area, you will not see children in the pool. You will not see children at the bar. You will not see children there. I also think that Royal does a better job of enforcing the curfew for children. You will see them kids heading down to their rooms at a certain time. That's my biggest thing. And because I don't have kids, that's a big thing for me. That if I'm in an area that they're not supposed to be kids, I'm just at an area that's not supposed to be kids. Cams, did you say you just booked? Hold on, wait a minute. Did Cam say he just booked? Hold on. He said something about he on the phone. Let me scroll back up. I'll be number 7 when they pick up this phone. Oh, he said when they pick up this phone. Are they still open? Wait a minute. What time do they close? It says Monday through Friday. Oh, no. They open at 8. So y'all got an hour. If y'all want to still book today, y'all got an hour. This price is locked in. The price that I just gave you guys, that's locked in until March the 16th. And then you have until November the 28th to pay. So it's locked in until March the 16th. And you have until November the 28th to pay the full balance. They also have a firm. So anybody that uses a firm, Royal Caribbean does use a firm. So the deposit is $200. Even if you need to put that deposit on the firm to just hold your line, you can go ahead and do that. Or you can put the whole trip on a firm and just pay the whole thing off. But they do have a firm. Do you still need a drink package? That's up to you. If you are a drinker, I would say yes, get a drink package. If you are a drinker, if you drink when you're on vacation, if you drink more than 3 to 4 cocktails a day, yes, you need a drink package, in my opinion. If you are a lightweight and you good with just 1 drink a day, maybe a pina colada here or there, no, you don't need a drink package. But if you're a drinker, yes, and you're gonna get your money's worth. It is definitely worth it. Tracy, we know. Tracy, we know. Not Lady Libra and Cam say they ready to book their drink package now. My. I'm so excited, y'all. I cannot wait. It seems like everybody that went on the original cruise is going. And I'm so excited for that. And I want to see new people. I want to see new faces. I want to meet some new people. So you guys listen, $200 will hold you. You have until November to pay it off. These prices are very reasonable. Even if you get a balcony, it's $1,300. We're flying out of Miami. I mean, we're leaving out of Miami. So depending on where you live in the United States, you know, factor in your, you know, how much a flight to Miami is. And it's a 4-day cruise. So you're going to have a couple of days at sea, which will have a good time for us to hang out. And here come El Teddy coming in here lying. El Teddy just dropped in, just lying. As soon as he walked in the door, he's just lying. Lord Tracy done already planned the bar crawl. My gosh. Tracy is on the committee. Cruiser is on the committee. El Teddy, I think El Teddy was drafted onto the committee last year, but he's not on the committee this year because because we're gonna be celebrating birthdays. So I'll be ready after breakfast. Right, Tracy done already planned the bar crawl, just so y'all know. Yeah, you can get you can use either a birth certificate or a passport. So if you don't have your passport right now, you can use your it has to be the birth certificate with a seal on it. It can't just be, you know, a photocopy. It has to be an actual birth certificate with a seal, but you can use that. You can use that. I may need the drink package. I don't really drink alcohol, but I do have a sugar problem. Well, they have different. So Royal Caribbean has different packages. If you just want sodas and stuff, they have. I think they call that the. What do they call that, y'all? I don't even know. But you have like the deluxe package. The deluxe package is everything. That includes top shelf alcohol, sodas, everything. And then they have the package that's just like sodas and sparkling water or something like that, and stuff like that. So. I haven't drank since 2019, but I want with you. Oh no, don't fall off the wagon for us. Don't fall off the wagon because of us, Nisa. Don't do that. You going, Don? Yes. It's called the refresher package. Thank you, Tracy. It's called the refresher package. Yes, they do have the specialty restaurants. They have the hibachi. They have the steakhouse. And I think they have let me not say they do or don't, but I know they have the hibachi in the steakhouse because Tracy done already found the hibachi child. Tracy, she said I was not on the committee, so you're gonna have to do the drink package by yourself. No, you getting your damn drink package. I'm talking about because we never mind. Don't you worry about it. We'll talk about that later. You're not missing this. Come on through. Okay, they do have the Italian. Okay, so they have the Italian restaurant, the seafood restaurant, and the hibachi. Okay, so those are extra, but we had a good time at the hibachi. It was worth the money. It was definitely worth the money. Do they have soul food? I mean, wow. Who's listening to Really Be? Wow. Lord, there go Cajun and DB cutting up. Yeah, they have. You didn't know? It's called Chops. They have a steakhouse on board. Yeah, it's called Chops. I've been to Chops. The food is definitely good. I mean, it's a nice steakhouse. It really is. It's nice. Yeah, one night they do. Well, they didn't do it on this cruise, but on the cruise we did last year, they had Caribbean night. And when they had Caribbean night, they did do oxtails and jerk chicken and you know, peas and rice and all that good stuff. D said, I want to go ahead and book mine. I want to see if my friend wants to go first. It's cheaper if you go solo. Is it? No, it's cheaper if you have a roommate. Yeah, I mean, they had like fried chicken. I've been on there when they've had macaroni and cheese. I've had fried chicken before. But I honestly can't think of any other, like, you know. Well, damn, El Teddy. No, this is not New Year's Eve. This is Super Bowl / Valentine's Day weekend. You ready to get on the cruise, Nate? Oh Lord, y'all, Niecy might come on the cruise, y'all. Niecy might come on the cruise. Are we wearing red on Valentine's Day? I mean, we can. Maybe we can get the t-shirts red this time. You said mixed reviews about the food. So I'm gonna be honest. I enjoy Royal Caribbean's food. I did not enjoy the dining room food on this last cruise as much as I have in the past, if I'm being honest. But generally speaking, I prefer Royal Caribbean's food over Carnival's. But this particular time, it wasn't. I don't know what it was. It wasn't, to me, it wasn't as good. But I still got my steak. So Kay just said he loved the main dining room food. He got that daggone escargot every night, child. Who coming for Benji? Y'all better leave Benji alone. I know y'all better not. Y'all better leave my Benji alone. Is Virgin Food buffet style? No, they don't have buffets. They have like the restaurants. I sent all of them the invitation. I sent all of them the flyer. El Teddy. Benji cannot come with Niecy. I don't think people can bring. I ain't never seen a dog on the ship. And Benji is not no service animal at all. At all. Yeah, room service food is good. Oh, yeah, the room service food is good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Uh-oh. Carla says, sign me up for the bar crawl. So, you guys, listen. I thank y'all for your patience. I know I told y'all something totally different yesterday, but sometimes life is what it is, and I've had to adjust. And so we adjusted. And so we're going to do the TribeBowl 2.0. We're still going to be celebrating Abby's 50th birthday. I think we have a birthday in March. We know El Teddy's birthday is he's a New Year's baby, and Abby is celebrating a milestone birthday. So we are still going to be celebrating while we are on the ship, and we are going to have a good time. And I hope to see it's 170 of y'all in this room. I hope to see all 170 of y'all. One more time for the one time. This is the information right here. If you need to take a screenshot, I know the words are a little small. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can make them any bigger. I don't know if I can make. Hold on. Let me see if I can make this any bigger. Let me see. No. I will put this on my community wall if you guys need to see it any bigger. But and this is just a template flyer. I'm gonna probably make another flyer with the prices on there. But again, the prices start at the interior room is $892 for double occupancy. The ocean view room is $1,008.86. That's for double occupancy. And the balcony room is $1,386 even. That is for double occupancy. When you call, if you are a single traveler, let them know I'm a solo traveler and they will adjust the price. Your price will be a little different. For solo travel, it'll be a little different. But if you have a roommate, those are the prices. And baby, I think that's real reasonable. And I'm ready to see all of y'all there. Lady Libra says she kept you out of trouble, El Teddy. Crazy Homebody Girl said, I'm thinking about going on this one for sure. Gotta ask my friend if she wants to go. Okay. Benji is a pit bull mix that don't play about me. He cannot come because he will be barking and ready to bite. And she not lying. And he don't play about her. She ain't lying. Majini, yes, I'm listening. It's y'all know the last time we did this, it seemed like the cruise was so far away, but we made it. But we made it. Yeah, the solo price travel is very reasonable. This is a lot more reasonable than the Virgin one. Yeah, it is. Coming by myself. Yes, listen, it's a whole lot of us that's traveling solo dolo. And we all had a good time. Them couples were there. We let them couples do their couple thing, but baby, we had a good time. Not Benji, I tried. So yes, if you book the cruise and you are not in the group chat, just let me know so I can add you to the group chat, because once after March the 13th, once the this book the month ends, I'm gonna only be making updates on the travel channel and in the group chat, because if people aren't going on a cruise, they don't want to hear about this cruise every day. So we're going to be doing updates on the travel channel, so make sure you're subscribed to the travel channel and in the group chat. So once you book, just let me know, say, hey, I booked, add me to the group chat, because they be cutting up in that group chat. I just need y'all to know. Okay, Miss Pretty Amazing. Listen, it's plenty of us there. We listen. If you ain't got no boo, we don't have no boo either. We are. I'm gonna speak for me. I am boo-less, so I'm looking for me a vacation, bae. Any more questions? Anybody that's interested in going? Any more questions? If you, again, the number and stuff is there. If you can't see it, I know that writing is a little small. Just take a picture and see if you can blow it up. But I will put this on my community wall. Your horse does count, Majini. Kay just said, baby, I had a great time. I thought I was going to be solo, but someone was always with me. Yeah, that's the thing. We moved around so much. You were always, if you wanted to be by yourself, you could. But if you wanted to hang out with somebody, there was plenty of people to hang out with. What's the travel channel? Hold on. Let me get y'all the link for the travel channel, because it's hard to find. Y'all know how YouTube is. It's a new channel, so it's kind of hard to find. So let me get you guys the link. We're streaming on the travel channel now as we speak. So there it is right there. We're on all 3 channels right now. That is the link for the travel channel. Thanks, Cajun. Thank you, boo. Y'all know El Teddy stay line. But I would love to see all of you guys there. My niece, Pooh. I accidentally gave my niece an alcoholic drink on the cruise we went on. My brother never let me lay that down. Really, be how much time do people spend in their room? As much as they want. That's on them. That's on them. Listen, if you want to stay in your room, it's your, listen, this is what I told the people last time. Y'all are grown. Y'all pay for this trip. I'm not going to make anybody do anything. I'll tell you guys where we're going to be. And if you want to join us, that's cool. If you want to do your own thing, that's cool. There was some people I only saw once or twice on the cruise. And there was some people, we kept ended up together. So it's, we went on a cruises did a cruise a couple of years ago, and it was somebody, and she stayed in her room most of the time. And when we checked on her, she was good. Can you book online? No, I think you have to actually call the groups. Let me say this. I've never tried to book it online for a group. I've never tried to book for a group online. You can check it out. I don't know. But I think you need to call that number. Yeah, hell, I barely saw Miss Toby, and I was worried because I was like, where's Miss Toby? Maybe Miss Toby was having herself a good time. But as long as I checked in with people and made sure they were good, they told me they were good. They were good. We, like I said, but if you want to sleep in, like I would tell people, look, we're gonna go to breakfast in the dining room at such and such a time. If you want to join us, some people joined us in the dining room. Some people went to the Windjammer. Some people got room service. Like, it's all about what you want to do. It's your vacation. You can stay up as late as you want. You can go to bed. If you want to go to bed at 8:00, baby, who was gonna stop? Who's gonna tell you can't go to your room? It's your room. So yeah. However you want to do it. Yeah, because in order to be a part of the group, you have to give somebody that group number. So I've never tried to book online through a group. You can book but in order to be a part of our group, you have to have that group number. Get excited, Brooklyn Carter. It's an exciting time. We had listen. We are all, you saw how fast some people booked because we had such a good time. They was ready. I told y'all Cans was in my face. We were at Coco K and Cans was in my face talking about when's the next cruise? When is the next cruise? So here it is. Tracy looked at her bar activities, y'all. Oh my gosh. It's the freedom of the seas. Thank you, Cajun. It's the freedom of the seas. Yeah. February the 11th through February the 15th. That is the Super Bowl / Valentine's Day weekend. You know, and we had a good time. I mean, of course, we don't know who's going to be the performer. We don't know who's going to be in the Super Bowl, but we had a good time. You know, the Super Bowl itself wasn't all that exciting, but y'all know we had a good time at halftime, making all the people mad that didn't want to see Bad Bunny, and we partied with the Puerto Ricans that was on that ship having a good time. We partied with them. It's your birthday too? Oh, it's your birthday. Tracy said I only had 19 drinks a day. My God. You may be able to. Majini, listen, Miss Pretty Amazing. Majini was asking about Bid Wiz. And we're gonna have a day and they have a game room. They have a room that's dedicated for cards and games and stuff on this ship. So we can listen, y'all ain't said nothing but a word. Y'all ain't said nothing but a word. Y'all know I'm always ready to play some cards. You ain't said nothing but a word. Girl, child. Hey, Powerful, did you get the I sent you the flyer for the update on the cruise, my love. If you didn't see it, let me know. I'll send it to you again. But I sent you what's up on the screen now. Cajun said I didn't drink enough. I changed the cruise. We're not going on New Year's anymore. We're going Super Bowl weekend. We are going to get t-shirts again. I don't know if Jane's going to do them again, but we will do t-shirts. I may have to find another person if he won't do them. He's really busy these days, so he may or may not. I mean, I got time to talk him into it, but and what I may do, since it is Valentine's Day, I may make the color red this time. Mm-hmm. Cams, did they pick up the phone for you, boo? See, really be, this is the family you have cultivated that Scotty was talking about. Oh, I sent the information to Scotty and them too. I don't know if we can get them on the ship, but that would be great if we could get them on the ship. Cams is booked. Oh shit. So we're up to, wait a minute. So let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That I know of off the top of my head, 7 people from the last cruise are already booked on this cruise. 7 out of the, how many did we have cruising? Like 30 people. 7 out of the, I think we ended up, I think our final count was 28. Oh, wait a minute. 8. I didn't count Tracy. 8. So 8 people are already booked from the other cruise, y'all. Yes and yes. Lorraine, yes and yes. I finished my classes and I'll be getting commission. Yes. That's why you got to book. That's why you got to give them a group number so you can be added to our group. So I'll get credit for the people booked. Mm-hmm. How can we see the cruise in the app? Can you give them a minute to update it? Oh my gosh, y'all are so impatient. It should be in your crew. It should be added to your app. Give them a minute. Give them a minute. Yes, Powerful. I changed everything. We changed the date. We changed the cruise line. So we're now doing Royal Caribbean. We're doing Super Bowl weekend of 2027. So February 11th through the 15th. Yes, we changed everything. And the prices are a lot better on this one. Why? I explained all that, baby. I can talk to you one-on-one. I just explained all of that. But to make a long story short, Virgin just couldn't do what we needed them to do. They couldn't accommodate the group. To make a long story short, they couldn't accommodate the group. So, like I said, I still want to try to do a Virgin cruise because I still think I still want to see what it's all about. You know, I still want to do a group, but I have to wait until they can accommodate a group. They couldn't do a group on this particular cruise. They couldn't do it. People would have to book as individuals, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted a group trip. I didn't want just a bunch of people on the ship. I wanted a group trip. So that's why. Like I said, we'll still do a Virgin cruise, Lord willing. We're gonna kick that can down the road. I still want to do a Virgin Voyage cruise, but that's why I changed this one. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lady Libra said hers is already on her app, so she booked about an hour and a half ago. So, Cans, give it a few minutes. Hotel recommendations. We are staying at what is the name of the hotel, y'all? It is the Hyatt. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. There it is right there. I knew one of y'all was going to put it in the chat. Hyatt, that's the hotel that we're booking at. But again, y'all, it's Miami. It's a million hotels, but that's the hotel that we're staying at. Is El Teddy still here? El Teddy, are you still here? Drop down. If you're still here, drop down. One of the people from Turks and Caicos, I think, is booking. I'll tell you who it is, right? I'll tell you who it is. It's not Richie, but it's somebody else that was on the trip. But she told me they got her on hold. And she said it's a 10-minute wait. So I told her because they close at 8:00, that might be why the wait is so long right now. Because when I called earlier, I didn't have a long wait. When I called like 3 times today, and I didn't have a long wait any of those times. So it's probably because of that. So I'm hoping she's getting ready to book. And I got to send it to somebody else. So can I get a quick birthday shout out for my birthday? I probably won't make it to the... Well, happy birthday. Y'all say happy birthday to Miss Baythang. Everybody say happy birthday to Miss Baythang. Yeah, February the 10th, because the cruise leaves on the 11th. So February the 10th. Y'all are crazy. Y'all done already booked this dang cruise. Okay, last but not least, before we get out of here, don't forget, if you have not voted, please vote. If you have not voted yet today for the Starlight Awards, keep voting. Also, if you are still interested, if you have not bought your raffle ticket for the Black History Month raffle, let me put the link in the chat. Did I close the... Hold on, let me put the link in the chat. You can purchase you a virtual... Purchase a virtual raffle ticket. The raffle will take place March the 1st. We have first, second, and third place. The first place prize is a Black History Month care package. Second place is a ReallyBTV swag bag. And third place is a gift card to for at least $25 gift card that we hope you will use to support a Black business. Okay. Here is the link to the tickets are $10 a piece. You can get 3 tickets for $20, or you can get 10 tickets for $80. Okay. Send it to my Cash App or Zelle or PayPal, which is included in the description box for the Google form. Y'all know my Cash App is scrolling on the bottom of the screen. My Zelle and my PayPal is reneeinc@gmail.com, but it is in the description box of the form. All right, y'all. With that being said, we can get out of here. If you have any more questions, y'all know y'all can hit me up on Instagram. You can email me. The Whether You Like It or Not panel is tonight. We are at Yah's house. Y'all know he starts on time, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late. He starts at 8:30 on the dot, okay? We will not be losing any phones on this cruise. Waterproof cases, pouches will be used. Pouches will be used. Yeah. Can y'all please get... Okay, you know what? That might be some... Can y'all get some waterproof cases? Because we lost 2.5 phones on that last cruise. Because we lost 2 phones and Cajun almost lost his phone. He dropped his at Coco K. So we lost 2.5 phones. We're not losing. There will be no phones lost on this cruise. 2 phones fell in the water. We will not lose any phones on this one. Because we lost a lot of pictures when we lost them 2 phones. You threw your phone off the cart? I thought you dropped it. Oh, you were drunk. Well, there you go. I have to get a phone case you wear around your neck. I thought I lost it on the shuttle to the bus. Oh, no. Yep. Yeah, Coco K was a situation. Coco K was definitely a situation. Tracy, you said Essie not getting an invitation on this one? Wow. Wow. That's all I got is wow. All right, y'all. I'm getting out of here. I will be posting this on my community wall. So if you don't have it, I'm going to do that right now. With that being said, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for your patience and your flexibility. And thank you for those that that desire, but maybe just aren't in a position. And thank you for those that I am going to meet. I look forward to meeting new people. And I certainly look forward to the people I already met, hanging out and partying and creating new memories with all of you guys. And I will talk to y'all later. Peace.